Hello there. This is day 224 of the Mysteries of the Bible devotional. This one is Jacob's Paradox. Jacob's Paradox, said the teacher. Jacob was blessed for doing everything he could to receive the blessing. And yet, because of the way he went about receiving the blessing could never be received until later. When his father Isaac was about to give his blessing to whom he thought was his firstborn son Esau, he said, "Who are you?" Jacob replied, "I am Esau." So Jacob didn't say who he was, but who he wasn't, Esau. And by doing so, he supplanted his brother and thus became the one who supplants. Why is that a paradox? Because the name Jacob, or Yaakov, means the one who supplants. So by not being Jacob the supplanter, he became the supplanter Jacob. By not confessing his name, he became the very thing his name confessed he was, the supplanter. Now, if he received the blessing intended for someone else, how could the blessing ever truly be received? He would spend the next part of his life struggling, striving, and running away, until finally coming face to face with the truth. On the night he wrestled with God and begged God to give him the blessing. In the same way he sought his father's blessing years before. Yes, and it was then that God asked him, "What is your name?" Just as his father, before blessing him, had asked him the same thing. But this time was different. This time he answered, "I am Jacob." The second paradox of the teacher, the reverse paradox, by coming as who he was, Jacob the supplanter, he ceased to be the supplanter Jacob. And it's only then that God said, "Your name shall no longer be called Jacob, but Israel." Only when Jacob came as Jacob can he cease to be Jacob and become Israel, and the blessing be complete. You see, you can never be blessed by coming as what you are not, but only as what you are, even when what you are is not what you are meant to be. God cannot bless a false saint, but he can bless a real sinner. So if you receive your blessing, you must come to him as you are, with all your sins and failings, with no pretense or covering. Then you'll be free and no longer bound to who you were. And the blessing you'll be given in your name, and your name shall no longer be called Jacob. The mission. Today, come to God as you are, with no covering or pretense. Confess what you must confess, then receive your blessing. Genesis 27:18-19 and 32:27-28. Psalm 32:1-6, Hebrews 4:16, and James 4:8. Thank you.